Iron Mouse has found herself in some hot waters. You know, Iron Mouse is always getting it fucking attacked for no fucking reason. Like, the only time I ever actually criticized Iron Mouse was with the whole NTE stuff. That was the only time that I actually ever had any sort of criticism for Iron Mouse. Normally, a lot of the shit that Iron Mouse gets is completely undeserved. And, well, I'm not 100% familiar with this situation. I'm not exactly sure what exactly went down. I just saw this and went, yeah, we got to talk about it, right? We got to talk about the VTuber drama. So, let's talk about Mousy.
Hey, what's up, guys? Ruff here. So in this video, we're going to be talking
bet
about another
$5 that this is going to be a retarded, undeserved drama.
VTuber IronMouse. Obviously, most people watching this video have heard of her. She has been the
a little bit. I'm familiar with her.
Cancellation campaigns you'll ever see, and this time it has to do with this apparently problematic outfit she is wearing.
You don't say. Is that right
here, displaying it for everyone to see. And apparently, this is the product of over-sexualization, which is also apparently the product of a misogynistic culture. And also, apparently, unless you're not an American, you won't understand what this person is trying to cancel her for.
I have nothing.
Now, this, of course, is a design that is essentially cosplaying the character Coco from the anime Witch Hat Atelier. And you can see the post in question that got the response.
Great fucking anime, by the way. I watched it. I finished the first season. Great fucking show. I can't wait for them to drop more episodes. It's so good, man. It is so fucking good. Phenomenal. I actually really fucking enjoyed it. It's a really good show. I recommend it 100%.
About where this account says, VTuber IronMouse has revealed a special Witch Hat Atelier inspired outfit created in collaboration with Crunchyroll for tonight's episode 1 watch along stream. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be deemed problematic by the so-called normal people on Twitter.
Well, that's lovely. That's just, that is just lovely.
Once again, it is pure projection, and this person will explain in grueling detail.
Oh, I cannot wait, Reverend. I am so excited and giddy.
Detail as to why this is so problematic. So here is the person complaining, saying, sorry, this is really...
Good lord, man. I'm already just so fucking exhausted. I'm already, man. Okay. Lock in, chat. Lock in, alright? Lock in. This
weird to me.
This is the last topic for today.
12-year-old girl. Why would...
What?
So here is the person complaining, saying, sorry, this is really weird to me. It's a drawing of a 12-year-old girl.
A drawing of a 12-year-old girl. Is that right?
Why would you intentionally make her look like that against all physical logic of her uniform, style, and everything? People on Twitter will literally be mad about anything, right? They are trying to insinuate that IronMouse is doing something wrong.
Obviously.
By having any sort of an...
The obvious implication here is that IronMouse is pedo baiting. You see this type of shit all the time, right? You know, it's so fucking retarded. It's a model. Nobody gives a shit. It's fucking fiction. It's a drawing. I don't give a shit. I do not care. I don't have any issues with the fucking outfit either. I do not care. If this is the biggest problem in your life, then wow, you are privileged, my friend. If this is the biggest problem in your life.
Inspired by this character, because this person sees this in a...
Like, straight, it's just projection, man. You see this and your mind immediately goes to children. Okay.
Immediately
projection much?
Has some pretty deranged thoughts. Now you can see this response right here really sums up this situation and so many situations on social media. People basically creating their own nightmare scenario, creating problems out of absolutely nothing just to have something to whine and moan about.
Yeah.
But here is one.
To be fair, you know what? You know what? I do appreciate it because retards like this keep people like me in business. So you know what? Appreciate you for that, big dog.
One replies saying, it's a cosplay. It's the character dressed up as Coco. And the original poster responds by saying, I wrote a whole thread because this is the symptom of systematic misogyny at large.
I want to say slurs so bad. This is the gayest shit I've ever, like, I hate, oh my, like, whenever I hear the words whenever I hear this sort of fucking language, I instantly just go, oh my, like, you instantly lose me, man. Immediately, like, I don't care if what you're saying makes sense or is good in any way, shape, or form. Like, when you start using this language, I instantly just lose interest. My brain just turns off. Is like, oh, this fucking bullshit again. I do not give a single micro fuck about your misogyny, sexism, systematic patriarchy bullshit. I don't care.
It would be really reductive
it's
if you
so
dismissed it in
tiring.
such a baseless.
I am dismissing it right now. I do not give a shit. You're just talking out of your ass. You're just talking bullshit. You're just making up problems where they don't exist.
Statement, as this person makes a completely baseless set of statements, including bringing up the big M word, misogyny.
Number one ranked misogynist right here, chat. Number one ranked woman respecter in Afghanistan.
Worse yet, systematic misogyny.
Ooh.
I guess.
Using real big words now, aren't we?
What we're looking at here is the product of systematic misogyny.
Crazy.
I'm sorry, I guess I'm not woke enough to understand what they're trying to say here, but this is absolutely insane.
I would love to ask them to define misogyny.
And you can see, again, dismissing criticisms as
they tend to do. They will never actually address criticisms. They'll dismiss the criticisms. They'll just dismiss any criticisms. They won't address it. They'll, block you. They'll ignore you. They'll insult you. They'll go for personal attacks. They'll, throw some random ad hominem at you. They are allergic to actually addressing any sort of points or criticisms or arguments, right? They will never do it. They will never do it.
Productive. Oh,
Hamas Pickles and his ilk do the same fucking thing.
This will be a theme later on, and also,
I bet it will.
We will talk about this thread because it is just as
please, Reverend, you're killing me here.
Deranged as you might guess. But here's another individual saying, this is her model. Am I blind? I don't see anything wrong nor sexual about this. And talking as a VTuber rigger too, it's a screenshot from a low angle / looking up. Imagine the perspective with big breasts in that angle. You probably can't because it's all sexual for you, which is a very astute observation here for individuals like this who are so progressive and so against misogyny. It's very funny to see them look at something like this and make it sexual. And they think they're the good guys.
A lot of the people that accuse others of being gooner brained, the 9 times out of 10, they're the ones that are just gooner brain rotted. They'll see they have to see sex in everything. They have to see sex in every single fucking thing.
It's
like with the whole pragmata stuff, how a bunch of fucking freaks were talking about how, oh yeah, these males are so disgusting. Diana is clearly PDF bait and all this other stupid shit. Talking about sex and sexualizing Diana when nobody was talking about that. These people, they try to act like they're the good guys, but in reality, they're the fucking problem. They're the ones that, make this bring this into the conversation. Nobody talks about this until they bring it up, right? Nobody was talking about, sexualizing or gooning to Diana until a bunch of freaks of nature came out of the woodworks to say this stupid shit because a bunch of guys were expressing how Pragmata made them want to have children and made them want to start a family.
And of course, you can see some people trying to correct the original poster, saying not to be that guy, but that is how breasts work. They expand the fabric sat around them. On the exact, like physics and anatomy, sure, you can be picky, but you'd be against a mountain of VTubers with big breasts. Tons of cosplayers change form a bit based on the cosplayer's body, with some examples provided right here. Now, the original poster had a great response.
I bet they did.
I did not say anything about breast size, plus, those are not the kind of clothes that work like Coco's uniform. She's really defending the honor of this fictional character, but...
I know, good. Look, take a look at this good person, chat. They're defending the fictional drawings. Get a little golf clap from me. That's all you get. That's all you deserve, a little golf clap.
They are
nothing
not
more, nothing less.
Directly saying it in the original post, but they're very heavily implying what they mean. What else could they possibly be talking about when they're talking about her character here? It's covered up. It's fully clothed. What exactly is sexualized? What exactly is problematic?
That's what I'm saying, man.
There's only one way you can even go, and they're trying to deny that. But I did mention that thread, right? Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Don't tell me we're actually going to go through it, Reverend. Oh, man. All right. Let me get emotionally prepared. Let me get a drink of water. All right, I'm ready. Let's get this fucking show on the road.
Doozy. So after getting
what do you got for me, Reverend?
So many people on Twitter, they decided to release their manifesto explaining...
That's a clever one. I like that. I like that.
Everything. Completely untouchable. There's no way to debunk these amazing points.
I bet there isn't.
Let's give it a whirl here.
Ooh.
Honestly, gonna lose my patience. I have to deal with more...
Gonna lose your patience, are ya?
Illiterate pancake wafflers.
Ooh, illiterate pancake wafflers. Okay. Okay, now we're getting serious. Oh, shit.
There is no justification for unnaturally sexualizing yourself when you're cosplaying a child. So I'm just going to screenshot everything here instead of typing it out. So basically they're accusing IronMouse of sexualizing herself in the character while she is literally fully clothed. And also that's not what she does with her content.
Yeah, I don't even understand the argument here, man. Okay, first of all, her IronMouse's outfit is fully clothed. Okay, so that's one. So I don't know where you're getting this overly sexualized bullshit from. Trust me, there are plenty of VTuber outfits out there that are 1,000 times more sexual than IronMouse. It's not even close. Not even in the same ballpark. Okay? So that's one. Number two! Her content isn't even sexual. Like, she doesn't do sexual content. Like, I don't even know what angle you're coming from. Like, you clearly don't know anything about IronMouse. Because I don't know, I just don't understand where you could possibly be getting this shit from.
And also, they're saying cosplaying a child referring to an anime character.
Yeah, that also. It's a fucking fictional character. It's a fictional character. I don't really give a shit, okay? It's not fucking real. The IronMouse's model isn't real. Obviously, IronMouse herself is real, but the model isn't real. It's fucking art. The character Coco isn't fucking real.
Literally peak delusion, but they continue on with their numbered list, their numeric list of everything wrong.
Oh, well, man, sorry. Thank you for having a numbered list. That is so kind of you. I appreciate you organizing your points so nicely for me there. Appreciate you, dog. Thanks.
On here, saying number one, this is not just a woman with breasts. I have breasts. They don't work like that.
Congratulations.
For elaboration on what the issue is, see number 2 for elaboration.
It's fucking retarded.
On unrealism.
It's the dumbest shit I ever
number
had.
3.
This is the dumbest shit I ever had to see in my life, guys. Like, this is insane.
Sir, this is a Wendy's. What are we talking
Like, I've seen... Chat, we've covered plenty of retarded fucking drama. Okay, we've talked about all sorts of stupid shit. I'm talking Cha-Cha's ice joke. I'm talking Mia getting canceled by the Alphabet Mafia fucking crony, getting canceled for making a boar pun, Iris getting canceled for talking to Chat GPT. We have talked about plenty of dumb fuckery. But this, keep it a bean, chat. This one might take the cake. This one just maybe, this one might possibly take the cake for dumbest fucking VTuber drama I've covered for the year so far.
about here?
This is insane.
On. Number 2, it's a model of a person who depicts themselves sexually.
No. Again, I don't know where you're getting this from. IronMouse's content is not sexual.
When?
Like,
when did they do?
Like, when did this happen? Source? Can I get a source check? Or is your source that you made it the fuck up? Because IronMouse is not a LooTuber. She's not a LooTuber. She doesn't do sexual content. She doesn't do any of that shit.
What are you talking about? In your mind?
Like, you're just making bullshit up.
Is that what you're trying to say? I think
You're
that's only
smoking crack
happening
at
in your
this
mind,
point.
but they say, I don't care about that. Well,
What are you, on
caring about
barbiturates?
it. Do you mind?
Hold on, what?
Is that what you're trying to say? I think that's only happening in your mind, but they say, I don't care about that. Well, clearly caring about it. Do what you want. In this case, however, when you change the physical nature of the body and
The fuck are you talking about?
And the
it's a damn drawing!
Logic of the cosplayed underage character's clothes in favor of being sexual, it's a problem. Yeah, it's a problem if you're terminally online and you don't get enough oxygen at birth. Yeah, I'm sure that...
wait, what are you trying to say there, Reverend? Are you calling her retarded? Because, yeah, she is clearly a little bit retarded. You know, definitely up there. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, not the brightest light bulb in the pack.
That is a problem to you, the situation we're talking about, but also changing the
unemployed behavior.
Nature, it's basically the essentially it's a cosplay for a VTuber. It's a VTuber's version of cosplaying as a character. Of course, the anatomy is going to look a little different. It's going to change the physical nature of what the original character looks like because their characters don't have the same body type.
Yeah, obviously, right? It's not like this isn't anything new. This isn't anything like revolutionary, right? That's how cosplay works, right? A lot of cosplayers will do that, right? They'll do things so their body matches the body of the character they're cosplaying more accurately, right? They do it all the time, right? They will pat down their breasts if they're like cosplaying a flat-chested character or something like that, right? They'll get like they'll pat the bra or whatever, right? They'll do fake boobage if they're flat-chested. You know, they'll do all this different shit to try and change their body to more accurately depict the character they are cosplaying. This is completely fucking normal. The only people that have a problem with it is terminally online retards like you that know nothing about the medium.
It's just the uniform moving from one to the other, but they don't understand that. But they continue on number 3 to really...
It's a very complicated concept, Reverend. Please understand, all right? You're just a big old incel gooner chud!
Hammer this home.
You wouldn't get it.
The chest starts from the collarbone for some reason. Again, I don't care. You know, 2 straight paragraphs about not caring about the subject matter.
Hold on,
The
what?
chest starts
Hold
the
on.
uniform moving from one to the
Back
other.
up here a minute,
but they
chat.
don't understand that. But they continue on number 3 to really hammer this home. The chest starts from the collarbone for some reason. Again, I don't care. 2 straight paragraphs about not caring about the subject matter. I don't care about anatomical.
By the way, didn't talk about the didn't talk about the breasts. Here you are talking about the breasts. Didn't you reply to someone saying that you never said anything about the breasts?
Errors, but considering the quality of the rest of the art, it's not an error. It's a visual choice. Additionally, we have a whole sequence of Coco putting on the uniform. It's entirely possible for it to work the way it's shaded here on any chest size unless it was tailored to be sexual, and additionally had the cloth at the chest pushed in at its center. Not an ounce of realism, so don't BS me with how it's just a regular chest.
Okay. Your point? I don't give a shit. It's a fucking cartoon. I don't know what you want me to do with this information. I don't give a fuck. It's a fucking cartoon. I couldn't give less of a fuck if it's not realistic.
Okay. So yeah, when they said they didn't mention anything about the chest...
That's what I said! We're on the same wavelength here, Reverend. I appreciate that.
That's exactly what they're doing. They were lying, right?
They're fibbers! Hard R on that!
And also, they're just so mad about what?
I don't fucking know, man.
Shading?
I don't even know anymore.
The shading is what's got them so worked up.
That shading really rustled her jimmies.
The shade of consent, the cosplay of consent. What are we even talking about?
It do be like
anymore?
that. You hate to see it, man. Like, well, we got the fucking backpack of consent, the height of consent, the hairstyle of consent, the fucking boob size of consent, the shading of consent, fucking the cosplay of consent. There's so many different fucking bullshit standards made up by these retards. Man.
This person
I just can't keep up
about chest shade.
Fucking befuddled over here, man.
They're
Perplexed.
that mad. They're writing a light novel about it, trying to
I know you don't care, but you got me and Reverend having to suffer through this bullshit here. What are we talking about? You clearly fucking care.
A VTuber.
Bold-faced line to my stupid fucking face.
Number 4, realism is not the subject here, even though you've literally just wrote 3 paragraphs in a row talking about it. We are all humans.
Some light.
We know stuff isn't done in a certain way out of creative freedom. We can all see the kinds of audience and reaction the creators of those things want.
Right. Yep. Yeah. I see it. And literally nobody had a problem with it. Nobody was talking about this until you decided to make a big deal out of it. You're projecting. You're the only one that immediately went down this fucking rabbit hole. You're the only one.
Especially when it comes to how particularly younger women are depicted. What do you mean by that? No, what do you mean?
I think it's pretty obvious what she's trying to imply here.
By that, are you implying there's something predatory going on?
Obviously, that's the implications, right? That's what they always do, right? I've been noticing that a lot of these people have started to do this, right? I saw it with Deem, right? I saw it with Deem, and we've been seeing it a lot more ever since. But retard, and I saw Asmongold did this thing as well. But these people are like dancing around trying to avoid using these terms, right? They're trying to avoid saying PDF or call something predatory and stuff like. They're like dancing around this language. They don't want to say it because they're fucking cowards.
On here, are you implying?
But the implications are obvious.
That Ironmouse's audience is predatory, and that's what
yes, that is the implication with this whole thing.
Not to mention her regular content, and regular outfits, and VTuber models, but like this one in particular, you think there's something nefarious being catered to here?
Yep,
Take your
obviously.
meds.
That's all. That's the implications.
Saying, I don't know anything.
This ain't my first
IronMouse.
rodeo, Chad. I've seen this shit time and time again.
You don't know anything about her, but you're claiming that meds. But they write another one saying, I don't know anything about...
Oh, shit! Yeah. Every time! You don't know anything about her! Let's just finish this up. I can only take so much retardation in one day, man. I can only take so much stupid fuckery in one day, man.
IronMouse. Oh.
My same reaction, Reverend.
You don't know anything about her, but you're claiming that she is sexualizing herself. You don't know anything about her, but you're trying to cancel her on Twitter over this outfit.
I hate these type of people, man. I cannot stand these fucking people, man. Dude, this shit pisses me off so fucking much, man. Like, if you're gonna cancel me, at least cancel me for something I did, you know? Don't cancel me for being fucking, I don't know, anti-Semitic or some bullshit. Cancel me for being, I don't know, transphobic or something, man. Cancel me for cancel me for the right reasons. That's all I'm asking for, man.
Okay, buddy.
All I'm asking is for a little bit of familiarity with me, man. Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask that you know just a teensy-weensy bit about the person you're trying to cancel? Is that too much to ask?
I'm not saying
is that too much to ask in the Big 26?
Yes, you are. But this specific situation is a symptom of misogyny in the industry at large.
It do be like
BS
that.
To ignore the way people do. Amazing. We got a 2-time misogyny mention right here.
Yummy!
Also, it's very funny. You're basically screwed if you do, screwed if you don't, right?
Yep.
If your character is flat,
yuppers,
then you're problematic.
Yup, if you're flat, that's bait.
If you have some chest size, you're also problematic.
Yep.
It's all just misogyny.
It's just a lose-lose situation, man. You can't be nothing these days, man. Hate to see it, man. You hate to see it.
Misogyny.
Hate
There's
to see it,
literally
brother.
no direction you can
Sad
go
day in America
that will appease these maniacs. But we now arrive at number 5. It's a
goody. Oh boy.
cosplay, not
number
actually
5.
Coco. Refer to number 2. So all women can have breasts now. Refer to number 1. All anime art styles are unrealistic. It's a fantasy.
Yeah, no shit.
World. Who cares? Refer to number 4. What?
Dude, are you trying to waste my time and piss me off? You're just annoying me at this point. God damn. What is this fucking fast food chain? Welcome to McDonald's type bullshit? Like, damn.
What's the point of number 5? Number 5 was just to refer back to 3 other points.
I know. You're just wasting my fucking time at this point. Now you're just fucking with me.
I don't think you needed number 5 if you did such a good job of explaining your insane logic, but they wrap it up with
And this is why I'm sexist. What?
an absolute banger. Normally with these disaster threads, they end by saying, muting this, I don't care anymore.
Yup.
I'm not even paying attention anymore, while they're clearly
Classic. Happens every fucking time.
still paying attention.
Like, this isn't an airport, buddy. You don't have to announce it to the world that you don't care.
But they go a new route. Attacking Americans.
All right. Give it to me.
We
Get
got
this
July
over with.
4th coming up soon, buddy. 250 years of great history. How
I know, 250 years of being Giga Chads.
dare you? So close to America's birthday. They say, last note, Americans, do not interact. I seriously don't have the patience to deal with whatever you, in quotes, people.
What's that? I won't stand for this prejudice against my peoples. You racist bigot! You piece of shit! You waste of space! It's crazy, man.
We're fed in school.
Crazy in the Big 26.
Oh, boy, this is a school issue now. This is a
Shiver me timbers!
schooling issue. Well, I'm glad everywhere outside of the United States apparently was taught about the
Systemic misogyny. Did you guys know the systemic misogyny? My favorite topic. I got a PhD in systemic misogyny studies.
designs of VTuber models and chest shading.
I know, you need to be a really sophisticated intellectual to have this conversation, chat. So, like, unfortunately, if your IQ isn't, like, I'd say 67 and above, you're shit out of luck, my guy. Get out of here. You're not invited to this pizza party. This is for big brains only.
Yeah, everyone else is so uneducated. How did this become an American versus non-American thing?
High IQ gamers of America
insane.
only.
Also implying that Americans aren't people. Wow.
Now shit's fucked up, man.
Reddit just called. It wants its edgy, safe humor back. But yeah, you can see the total waving of the white flag of defeat here. This person's absolutely cooked. And you can see some more comments here saying, I've read the whole thread and,
GG's.
You know, maybe the internet is not for you. Genuinely, like, maybe you shouldn't be online. Yes, I don't think someone like this is really cut out for the internet. If this is something that is literally rustling.
Who thought it was a good idea to let women on the internet, chat? Who was the monkey that thought that was a good idea?
Their jimmies this hard.
We need to give that guy a stern talking to.
Whining about chest shades and how it's the product of industrial misogyny or whatever dribble this person was trying to say.
Yummy.
But here's another point. This person
So
says,
I am actually so curious. Where is this account based? I would guess Canadian, UK, or French. So those are my three guesses.
Posts like this make me kind of sad because, like, if I want to cosplay one of the girls, I'd be accused of sexualizing a child because I have a very large chest that I have no control over.
GG's, put the fries in the bag. It's over. You can never cosplay again. Sorry. Them's the rules, kid. Nothing personal.
Causes me chronic pain, and I can't even bind because of the size, so apparently that's disgusting.
Darn. Well, I guess you're just shit out of luck, huh? Can't do it, or you're doing pedo bait. Better not catch you cosplaying.
Of me. Yes, it is. I'm so glad you're realizing the logic.
GG's.
This, totally sane individual's post. Yeah, if you're endowed, you can't cosplay these characters. I'm sorry. It's not only misogynistic and I guess in this case internalized misogyny or something like that.
That's okay, chat. Justice for my well-endowed queens out there.
That's some best phrase. But also, you know, very predatory, and also, you know, I would assume the same person would be very mad if it's
Hate
the
to see
opposite,
it, man.
right? If you have the opposite chest size.
I know. You just can't win with these people, man. You can't win. Doesn't matter if you have big boobage or small boobage or no boobage at all. You're fucked either way. It's funny how the people bitching and complaining about misogyny are the people oppressing women the most.
Problematic too.
Funny how that works, isn't it?
To how nothing makes these people happy, right? Flat, endowed,
classic.
Doesn't matter. It's all problematic. It's all a product of misogyny. Apparently, all sizes were created by the industrial misogyny complex. I don't really know, ladies and gentlemen. All I know is my brain is busted. This is what caused the controversy.
I'm right there with you, Reverend. Look at this, chat. Look at this absolutely controversial. I'm just getting pissed off looking at it. I'm getting heated. This is just absolutely despicable. This is absolutely despicable. I cannot believe IronMouse would do this. I cannot believe it. I'm hyperventilating, chat. I'm just so upset. I'm so angry. I need to go to one of those leftist reunions where they just scream at the top of their lungs. Have you seen those fucking videos, chat? I need to go to one of those. I need to go to one of those pizza parties because I'm just filled with rage. Okay. Let's finish this bitch up.
My goodness. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please consider liking the video.
I did enjoy.
Consider subscribing and turning on notifications for daily
Already
uploads.
subbed, Reverend.
Multiple streams live here on YouTube every week.
Hell
but overall,
yeah.
Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time.
There you have it, chat. There you have it, gamers. That is the IronMouse situation. Very, very controversial stuff here, man. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I should have put a disclaimer at the beginning, man. Like, this was I was just not expecting this to be so disgusting, and I was just not prepared for the level of disgusting degeneracy. Like, I just can't believe Iron Mouse could do something like this. I'm so sorry to anybody that was negatively affected or impacted by what we just covered right here, chat. My condolences. I am so sorry. Anyway, speaking of misogyny, I'm gonna go take a piss.